Good morning. Another day in paradise. This is the Health as Well show. Ooh, it's a little bit nippy today. Um, okay. Today, damn. Uh, it's Monday. Um, holy shit. It's kind of, ooh, a little brick out here. Um, Today was pretty much a small muscle in 30 minutes of cardio. I did, hmm, bit my lip. Um, it's not that bad. Um, I did 30 minutes of cardio and a small muscle, which was my arms. It's week one. So in I do week one, I do one set of 30 reps. So pretty much, ooh, nice burn today. Um, had a nice burn. What else? Oh, the run. Pretty much, the the little workout. I felt the burn. I was consistent with it. I could have went up one, but I just stayed. I just stayed where I was at. Um, Hold on, let me let this car pass. Stay where this is at, and then for the 30 minutes uh, treadmill run, I did 30-minute treadmill run. I stayed the same. Um, I felt a lot of aches in my ankles, lower back. It might be due. It might be a cause of it's really cold out now. It may not look like it, but um, it's really nippy. I haven't used that word in a long time, nippy. But um, today is pretty much. I mean, I'm in December mentality. I don't know if you guys are too, but shit, I don't want to do shit, man. I want to binge on Netflix. Um, I'm ready to. I'm just ready for you know the 17th to get here. But this month should be pretty fun. I'm gonna go get a haircut because I got an event tomorrow at LinkedIn, so I'm gonna shoot that, the LinkedIn event. What else? I'm gonna shoot the LinkedIn event. Then I got another event in Oakland at the federal building off 12th Street. It's pretty much a bunch of companies gonna be there. I remember Facebook, Cisco. It's a bunch. It was a bunch. I'll go ahead. I'll record that also, uh, and I'll post those videos. I'm gonna make a new playlist called networking events. So, or I might just put networking event at the specific places that I go to because I got a bunch of playlists that I made while I was in South Korea. Um, a bunch of these were pretty much um, they were music videos that I made while I was in South Korea when I was in the military, and that's when I first started getting into YouTube. But I didn't have the confidence to just record myself. I was recording videos here and there, but it's not like how I understand it now, where I had to sit down and really, let the idea sink in. Like you can make money off YouTube. So and and also it helps me to pretty much. It's like an educational thing too. What why? Because I'm a student at the Academy of Art University studying motion picture and television. My concentration is directing, but now I'm learning, about the producing, the editing, now the writing. So pretty much. Oh, and then the Adobe After Effects, pretty much the animation. There's a whole plethora of skills to learn, and I pretty much um, since I haven't did any internships or haven't got picked up for any projects. Um, like in the beginning, I was pretty much trying to, um, what you call it, um, just volunteer for things to do. Um, so I mean, it's cool, but I felt like I was getting burned out because I had school. And when you're a full-time student taking 4 classes, I don't see how people take 5 and 6 because holy shit, like 4 is like super overload. Like, and I got my days planned like where I could squeeze in like 2 hours in the morning of gym, and then the rest of the time you're studying and reading and trying to comprehend the new information. So um, I think with that, it's just building me. I mean, this is pretty much the first semester that I haven't made excuses about my assignments. I just, even though I didn't understand them, and I even tried. This was even something else that I practiced. Like I even tried to talk to other students, and I noticed that they're. I mean, they might be younger. I might have just came off like too abrupt, but I just was trying to find people to connect with to, you know, do school on the side. But it just seemed like people nowadays, they just. I mean, it's a whole different era. Like I grew up like if you invited somebody, especially when it came to schoolwork, people are like were with it. But nowadays, it's not even like that. Like I think school comes like it's like second or third on the list. It's not even like a priority anymore. So um, I seen that. Um, I mean, that's another thing too that I'm here reconning, trying to get in the field back of America again. Because I've been out of the games for years. I've been in South America for like 3 years, so I know that system. But to me, it got boring. It got boring, and another thing, like they're not as supportive to Americans as here. Here there's opportunities like shit. I mean, you don't understand the unlimited opportunities it is for a person living here, American or not. They're open to the world, especially if you're open to learn. So just in that alone, just gave me the drive and motivation to kick through it this semester. Because I know a lot of friends that I had, I had a buddy. He, I could tell like last semester falling to the wayside. Like towards the end of the last, I think right after spring break. I mean, he just, just pretty much he gave out. And I knew if I would have did the same, because I was feeling the same. When you vibe with people, you pretty much, you rock together, and you pretty much you live off the same type of energy. So I was like, I mean, it was the hardest thing to separate because I give him mad props for coming out here with me, to explore, to recon, to look for better opportunities. But, I mean, for me to push through, and my family's, in South America, and his family is right here in Las Vegas. I was just like, man, it's just sad to see him go like that. But he had a 2 year old, so I don't know. Guys nowadays, I got a 2 year old, I got kid. It's like what the fuck. Like, I mean, to me, that's just a pussy move. Especially around a man. Like, come on, man. Your woman ain't there to, you know, take the reins while you go out here and try to make shit happen. It's just a whole different breed coming out, whole different breed, and pretty much, I have to change my ways because I got a son, so I want him to see this. I want him to grow, with that masculine energy, and just to always remember that you're still a man first. A woman doesn't go out and hunt and shit like that, and they got the roles all twisted here where now women want to go fucking hunting and shit. And then they got guys in the fucking kitchen with an apron on. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I cook for myself now, being here in my situation. But like long term, like if I got a wife, so if I didn't have a wife, I'll be definitely out here on the prowl for a woman to hold down the household. But nowadays, the women, they don't even want that position. So it's like, holy fuck. So, I mean, that's why I haven't given up on women. You know what I'm saying? I just know it's female nature. But here in America, fuck, for the dudes that's going through it, holy shit, do you have to have a pair of fucking nuts, to deal with these women out here? Because that's also, they're a whole other breed too, you know. But I've always said in the end, masculinity as a man is always going to trump any woman. I don't care how masculine a woman tries to be or how dyke they think they are and shit. what kind of pants they put on or shoes they wear. A man is always a man, DNA wise. So that's all within us. So, and that's what I see. Just pretty much. Um, the dating game out here is fucking crazy. I'm like, holy fuck, you know. And guys, they're afraid of dating and shit. I tell them, hey man, you guys are fucking young, 20, 25, 30. Shit, I was dating all the way up to yeah, about 35. I was still, I was still out there trying to, figure shit out. But then I found out, shit, this is human nature. And as men, we like to fuck, so it's in our nature too to do that, to reproduce. So there's nothing wrong with, just being you. But I think a lot of guys that got to the point where, they're afraid just to be like, yo, I want to have sex with you, because they're just so in a fearful state instead of just say it. Shit, I want to have sex with you. Shit, what are they gonna say? Yes or no? Fuck. That's on them. You're a fucking man. You know. I- I'm just saying, like, you get a female, fuck her ass to sleep. That's it. That's what they're here for. But I just see now, like in America, how the roles are switched, how everything is fuck. It just everything is just reversed. They reverse engineered every fucking thing, but it's up to us, to take that shit back. So um, that's just something that I noticed um, out here, and I'm ready for America. South America. To be with my family. That's a whole nother life out there. The game out there. You got beautiful women. Um, it's not like out here, man. It's just I don't know. These women out here trying to be too masculine and shit. Like, who the fuck is gonna hold down the household? Somebody's got to hold down the household. You can't have two motherfuckers out there hunting at the same time in the same household. That's why you run with a pack of men. Men run together to go out here and explore and then bring back the treasures. But now women want to do it and have the man at the house and shit taking care of the kids and all that. And it's like, how the fuck is a man supposed to have that same type of love a woman has? There's no fucking way. The kid didn't come out of the fucking man. It came out of the woman. The woman knows the pain and the emotions and the feelings of that child. Yeah, a man is there, but a man doesn't know like a woman. So in conclusion, subscribe to the channel, like if the information was inspired for you, comment any questions you have, and share this information with other people that are inspiring to better themselves. Look in the mirror. You're the competition.